fan. So this is going to be an interesting one. Volst versus Shwerpy, and the first, they're actually going to emote at the beginning, polite manners, handshake, and everything.
That was awesome, and I love the emotes that they did use, right? He gave him the salute. That was good stuff. Let's put some respect on it, and here we go. We got Blasters versus Spear to kick this off. No, we have Blasters versus Unarmed to kick this off. He wanted the Lance, and we're going to see what he can do with it.
That's generally the case with people who have lances, right? Like the Orions, the Olgrims, and whatnot. They're generally looking for the lance, and then the other weapon is just something they're supplementary.
Yeah, definitely. People want to switch over. Well, not Orion, because he has very good KO options with his lance. But other characters I can see, like you want to switch over to Olgrim's Axe for closeouts and things like that. Oh, baby! Talk about the KO options. Gravity cancel, punish.
I love the spot dodge earlier from Shwerpy where he's like, I know you're going to throw out some style here. And he avoids the first N-Sig, but wasn't ready for the second one coming out from Volst.
Yeah, he got a little too antsy, threw out that Sig, and he left himself vulnerable because that thing has a lot of in-lag if you didn't touch the beginning of it. So does that one, but no punish.
Yeah, that's one of the things about Ada is a lot of active frames on those signatures, lots of punish opportunities. Right now, Shwerpy needs to find that punish for the finisher here, as Volst has already added up a lot of damage on the second stock of Shwerpy.
Yeah, Volst is doing his thing, man. I'm liking this Orion. This is looking good. Tried another one. Yo, that's what's so dangerous. If he hasn't used the recovery yet and he does a gravity cancel neutral signature, it's just like you can't come out there. Actually, a lot of Lance tools are like that. You do a gravity cancel attack, that recovery can come out instantly. They do not have to hold it. It hurts.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you can always charge it for that added distance, or sometimes you can just tap it real quick and catch an opponent off guard, but Volst able to pick up that recovery on the Shwerpy.
That's actually big time. This is a great lead. He's only on, I'm talking the slightest of yellow. This is like you've had a white tee for a year and you washed it a couple times. That's what color his damage is.
That's that pit stain, sure. Down light into the side air. Nice nair follow-up from Shwerpy. Goes for some trickiness with the up toss. Didn't want the blasters, though.
Yeah, doesn't want those at all, because, I mean, he was getting punished pretty heavily when he was playing them. Now he's doing spear versus spear. He's getting speared up, baby. Tried to go for the ground pound to retaliate, doesn't land it. Down sig not gonna go. Gonna still go for a down light. Another combo, that's game, baby.
The disrespect as Shwerpy went for the GC down light, and Volst is like, well, that's your dodge burn. Goes for the double down light into the recovery for the KO, and Volst is looking good to close this one out.
It's like, I understand what Shwerpy was doing there. You do the gravity cancel down light right above their head, because when people whiff, they tend to like to jump afterwards. So he thought he was going to jump into it. Nope, he got down light. I mean, I guess he did jump, right? Yeah. Jumped into an attack and closed him out.
And Shwerpy's going to have to find something a little bit different here. He needs at least this to go to game number 3 if he wants a good YouTube video out of this one. But he's thinking long and hard about the character picks. He is sitting on this one.
I like this. I actually wish more players would do this. Like, this matters so much more than people think. When you are on that stage and you just got dominated, you need to take that breather. Think about what the opponent did to you. There's a reason why you get 2 minutes between games. You need to sit and think about it, figure out if you need to switch, and remember what just got you clipped and where he was attacking you on your dodges.
And it looks like Shwerpy is going to the iconic character, the representative of Shwerpy. It's going to be the Scarlet for game number 2.
You know, I was just talking to somebody yesterday about how Scarlet just doesn't get played anymore. And I love that he's picking her. I love this character. She's so fun to play.
Dude, there was a period in time where Scarlet Stomp N-Sig was just the thing. Like, that was the way to play. But right now, it looks like Unarmed is the way to play. As Shwerpy finally picks up a starting weapon. He's got the hammer in hand, gets the sideline.
I want to see, once again, I need to see some hammer strutting and stuff so we can stop calling this thing a terrible weapon. TK, I'm out here for you, man. I'm vouching.
Well, we'll see if Shwerpy can show it off as he throws it away on the edge guard. Wasn't able to find that recovery. Edge guard opportunity here. Goes low, avoids the down air from Volst, but he's still stuck in the open air. Finally back onto the main stage.
Oh my gosh. Volst will not switch weapons. He's got the Lance the whole time because he said Lance will make her dance.
Yo, I mean, it's working. He gets the N-Sig on Shwerpy, and he's getting more. Goes for the dare, and Volst gonna shut Shwerpy down to his final stop.
Well, character swaps don't mean much if you don't get to play the game, and that second stock was not played at all by Shwerpy.
Yo, I'm gonna be real sad if the 2 times we see a Hammer Legend on screen, they get 3 stock.
Yo, that will be terrible, because then there's no, like, you can't even talk back at that point, right?
Oh, the bouncing! The strength of the Scarlet, not quite enough, despite the fact that this is small Brawlhaven. Oh.
Almost had a little something. Just get this 1 stock with the hammer. That's what I want. Just get the 1 stock. No! Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Recovery.
That's it.
Denies the 3 stock.
And there it is. The hammer is back, baby.
The most important thing you can do, deny a 3 stock.
That is called the moral victory stock, but he still has a chance here. If he can deny weapon and rack up some damage, you know, she hits really, really hard. She hits like a truck. So if he keeps landing some hits, he could bring this back, but it does look like he's kind of suffering in neutral right now, not able to get back to the stage. Nice play from Volst. He is controlling the side, and now back on there, Lance versus unarmed. The Schmovement's just too good. He can't even find him.
Yeah, Shwerpy not able to find any hits on the Volst. 1 more of those, and Shwerpy might be done. Doesn't get the wall touch, and Volst is ready with the punish. Down like ground pound, Shwerpy is done.
That's my favorite stuff right there. You got the dub, they panned over to the crowd, and they were popping off. That was a fun set to watch. I love the lore behind it. I love you guys telling me about the Schwerpster. I'm going to go ahead and check out his YouTube, even though I'm not a tuber. But much love. Either way it goes, good stuff to both competitors.
Yeah, you got to like and subscribe. Leave a comment on the Shwerpy videos. But he did incredibly well for himself. He at least denied a 3 stock in game number 2.
Yeah, he denied it, and he did it with the hammer, so much love. But it's going to be a recovery right here to close the set, and it was just fitting to the end of the game. Look at the smile. That's all fun. That's all love. That is the love of Brawlhalla. And to more people that love Brawlhalla, Sheepy and the desk, you guys take it away.
We love Brawlhalla. I'm so glad that, you know, we're just all having fun here. But it looks like, Taza, you were correct in your prediction about Volst and everything.
Hey, I'm just happy to see Shwerpy lock in literally like the face of his channel. Towards the end of that game 1 came through, he's like, all right, I'll bring up the Scarlet here for at least one of these games. And got stock with it. It was looking pretty good. But yeah, Volst, I mean, that's, when it comes to that matchup, Shwerpy making as far as he did, that's fantastic. But Volst is just a terrifying opponent.
Yeah, I mean, that was absolute domination right there. You really can't really say much else outside of that. Volst looking clean, looking like, you know, he might be hitting that 49 or better here this time around. But yeah, Shwerp, as we said, you know, like, follow, subscribe, and leave a nice comment, okay? Leave a nice one. He seems like a nice, wholesome guy.
He is. He's a great guy. He's a nice guy. And I was looking at that graph of the stats
Yeah.
there. Woo, okay. But, hey, it happens. Volst gets to continue literally moving on onto the upper side to face, I don't know who yet, but I want to get